10-over match between England and New Zealand. I'm Mike Atherton and...
Going to bat first, bit of a surprise call. I cannot see the benefit of batting in these conditions, and the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Yep.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yes.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Yes.
They've picked the gap, perfect timing.
Bowler's end.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Picks the gap perfectly.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
That's the over. England are none for 18. Bolt, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the nursery end.
Yes.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Nicely played.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter, gets back fast to pull that shot away for 6.
Huge appeal. Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? Butler has to go, ends up being a waste of a review. An innings that promised much and really in the end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Please give them a round of applause.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Yeah, it's nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yes.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary. Oh no, that's dropped. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Going with spin now. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. There'll be one run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Time that perfectly.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Waiting. Yep.
Bowler!
Chance.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that
Yes.
one. Too many loose deliveries.
Keepers, keepers.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Catch it.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Catch. Yes.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Gone, played all around it.
Bowling.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Right out of the middle.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Sodhi, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yes.
Into the gap, nice shot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Really crucial misfield, missed opportunity.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
End of the over, 5 off it. England are 2 for 66. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
Yeah.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Beaten on the drive.
Well bowled.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Wait. Yep.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yes.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Catch him.
Just about
Yes.
timed that perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Catch that.
Nice shot.
Yes.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yes. Yes.
Needs to be on target. Could that be out? Looks so.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Out! Good catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Morgan won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Catch it. Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Catch. Yes.
Super shot that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yeah. No, no.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Catch.
Brilliant shot that.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
Drives and misses
Yes,
everything.
nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
The slower ball gave them time to adjust, waits on it and drills it to the boundary.
Catch him.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone.
Yeah!
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Really good shot there.
Keeper.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
10 runs added in that over. England are 5 for 119.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. How did they miss that? Don't think it matters. They look like they were home.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Chris Wokes, it's a new batter at number 8.
Yep.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Yes.
This could be trouble. An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
136.
And that's the end of the innings. New Zealand have been set a target of 137 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one. Mitchell comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Oh, good bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Good return there, back from the deep. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That was a very foolish throw. No chance of a run out, and it's just flown to the boundary.
Oh, bold.
Wokes with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. No interest in that one from the batter. Wokes will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Wait. Yep.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. New Zealand are none for 11. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Strong appeal. And gone straight to the keeper.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Mitchell shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yep. Keeper.
That's the over. New Zealand are 1 for 24. Wokes from the pavilion end.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going? A good contest here. At the moment, 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
The captain bringing a good balance to this field, I think.
Thick edge.
Mitchell will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Winning.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 1 for 33. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Waiting.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Williamson didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Gone right through the defences.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Good throw from the deep, on target. And with that, they're off the mark.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 2 for 47.
Some moves being made in the field, looking pretty balanced now between defensive and attacking.
Wait on.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yes.
Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
The short ball is picked up early, not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it. With the changes in the field, the captain looks to be going for a more balanced approach.
Yeah.
Timed that brilliantly.
What a lovely shot, really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Found the gap with ease, wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Morgan, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Yep.
Edged. There'll be 1 run here for them. Over. New Zealand are 2 for 61. Rashid coming into the attack from the nursery end.
Yes.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Changes being made in the field, going with a fairly balanced option.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Yep.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
16 runs added there. New Zealand are 2 for 77.
Yes. Yes.
Huge appeal.
Yeah.
Edged it. Confident appeal. Could it be? Catch. Caught and bowled.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Neesham, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yeah.
Great shot.
It was lovely footwork, a great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
End of the over. New Zealand are 3 for 91.
Yes.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Big edge. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 3 for 104. Mills, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Yep.
Loud appeal.
Yep.
Finds the edge. Loud shout. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yep. Yes, keep
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the nursery end.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Nicely played.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch, close in. Big shout.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Phillips is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
This could very easily have gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had